Preparing for live stream. Yes, live streaming. Namaste. Here I am today. Do this yoga for 5 minutes with live me. Stream. Going on live. We change the background settings. That's not portrait. Okay, perfect. Do this yoga for 5 minutes. Let me show you what's my plan today. So, this is a chart yoga for 5 minutes. These are all the exercises I'll be showing today. Physical yoga asanas. I'm combining mind yoga along with this. What is mind yoga? Mind yoga is emotional balancing. How can we balance our emotions using yoga philosophy, ancient yoga philosophy given by Maharishi Patanjali in 196 Yoga Sutra in Sanskrit. I read them almost every day. Today, at the end of the day, I will play that video and chanting that I use for memorizing sutras. So that's the plan. Out of all these exercises, in today's live that I'm going to show you. It includes yoga cardio and also some calming asanas and calming postures and tips. If you cannot do any yoga asanas, then follow these effective health tips that are proven by science as well as my experience, my life experience. If not everything can be proven by science, there must be some life experiences behind that. And also, if we ask for evidence for everything, then probably we cannot prove everything. And there are so many examples that I could give, but do not want to get into all those. So let me use my notes. So what I have written, so pick any set of exercises that I showed you in the chart just now and follow any of those for calming exercises or yoga cardio and do them for 5 minutes. Let me go on with this session and you will see what all can be included in our daily practices, just 5 minutes yoga. And first one is for your feet. First one is for your legs. And then we will go our way up. So do these feet exercises and your legs will become strong. Strengthen your feet and legs by doing these simple exercises. What are the simple exercises? First one is clenching your toes or toe curls. How to do that? Let me show you. Turn around the camera just now. First of all, let me check. Okay, I need to change the speaker from this microphone. Okay, so it's early in the morning here. So let me turn around the camera. For feet exercises, clenching our toes. These are all my books. This is a gift given by my students. Let me. So, for feet exercises, clench your toes, squeeze your toes inwards, and relax. Squeeze your toes and relax. When you squeeze your toes, exhale and inhale when you open or release or relax your toes. These strengthen your feet and toe muscles as well as your entire feet muscles. Repeat this 6 times. Next one is rotations. Rotations is very simple. Rotate your feet slowly. When you do it slowly, all your muscles are engaged. More muscles get exercise when you do it slowly. You can do it very fast. I can do it even faster. But then fast is not good because not many muscles get exercise when you do that. So rotate slowly 6 times. And next one is point your toes outwards, hold, and then point your toes towards your body. Inhale when you point your toes outwards. Exhale when you point your toes inwards. Repeat this again 6 times. Total 6 times. Do these every single day. You can do these exercises after meals, even when your belly is full, anytime. Before sleeping, before bedtime, these are very good. And then open your feet and close like wiper blades. This will strengthen your ankles, feet, and all the toe muscles and the joints. If you have any pain in your feet, just these 4 exercises are good to strengthen your muscles, your leg muscles. Next one is your knee exercises. Let me do this sitting on a chair. You can be seated on a chair and do this. Leg raises. Next one is leg raises. Leg raises is very good for your lower belly. This is good for your lower belly. Simply raise your legs. Raise your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That one was for your lower belly. And for your knees, you could do something which is rub your upper thigh skin outwards and raise your legs. Rub your upper thigh towards your knees and raise your legs. This way, you're engaging all the muscles and also increasing the space in the knee area. That space is very much important for moving your legs, walking, running, and not feeling the knee pain. Rub your legs and raise your knees. You can see that your entire legs are getting workout. So continue this at least for 12 times. So repeat this 12 times. So those were leg exercises. You can repeat this leg exercises and do these leg exercises as many number of times during the day, even while working at a desk. They are very useful. You can do this for 5 minutes every day. Simple yoga, very simple, called Sukshma Yoga or Micro Yoga. Next comes our, let me show you a grounding posture. Standing, what could we do? And then I'm going to take towards our seating postures or sitting yoga, simple, calming sitting postures. So let's do entire body energizing, re energizing, connecting to gravitational energy and cosmic energy. How do we do that? Let me show you. Okay, let me put the let me turn on my earphones instead of mic. That way when I go far, you can still hear me. Earphone. Okay, connected. Very nice. Okay. Record. I forgot to hit the record. Okay. Let me disconnect this. Okay. So coming to the grounding pose. How do we do grounding? Stand bare feet on the ground and raise your hands high up in the air. It's a tree pose. Let me stand on that corner so that you can see me better. Grounding, it helps us connect to the present moment and draw in Earth's gravitational energy and cosmic energy, re energize ourselves. How do we do that? We have to go into tree pose. How to do tree pose? Stand with the feet firmly, uh, stay firmly, feet firmly touching the ground. Feel the sensation from the ground and picture roots growing through your feet, going to the center of the earth and drawing in that gravitational energy and filling into your body. Raise your hands high up, open them towards sky, and draw in cosmic energy through your fingers, but cosmic energy passing through your hands into your body, and both are merging at your navel. This energizes as well as grounds us. This is calming, connects us to the present moment, as well as fills you with energy. This is a tree pose or Tadasana. In Sanskritam, it is Tadasana. Very simple. I can feel blood pressure dropping or getting balanced when I do this. And also, I feel blood flowing through my fingers and hands when I drop them. I feel the flow of blood or blood circulation. Okay. Feel the feet on your ground. Pay attention to the sensations of your feet making contact with ground or the floor and drawing gravitational energy. Take deep breaths when you are in that pose. Next, okay, what else? We will do sitting postures. Sitting postures, there are a total of 4 or 5 sitting postures, very beneficial. They help in strengthening our legs and they can be done anytime. There is no regulation to sitting postures. First one, let me show you Padmasana, something that you can do while eating, which is Padmasana, is crossing your legs, and putting your foot on your thigh. If you cannot do complete Padmasana like this, then you can also do Ardha Padmasana, which is trying to put your foot on the leg. Try doing this initially and gradually you can go to complete Padmasana. This is complete Padmasana. This keeps your posture straight and it's very good for the time, or this is very good during eating meals. This is a good posture to maintain during eating meals. This is for the time when you are eating meals. What can we do after eating meals? Is sitting in Vajrasana. Sitting in Vajrasana, which is sitting on your heels, sitting on, okay, not able to see. Okay. Toes pointing outwards and heels are away from each other. Heels are not touching, heels away from each other, and hip on your heel. And keep your spine straight. This is very good after
eating meals, because this cuts blood circulation to your legs and the blood flows towards your belly. And all the blood flowing towards your belly after meals is helpful in the cells making the enzymes or the digestive juices to produce digestive juices, which will aid in improving digestion. It helps in improving digestion. So that was Vajrasana after meals. And sit in Vajrasana for at least 10 or 15 minutes after meals. While you're sitting in Vajrasana, you could do so many things. Stay in that posture if you can, and let me stay in that posture for some time, and let me show you a few other things that you could do while you're sitting in this posture. Something that we could do for hair growth is rubbing your nails. Is this scientific? I'm not very sure if this really grows hair, and is this scientific? I can't say that. There is no evidence found, but rub your 4 nails against each other, and this will help in improving your hair growth. Is the is what is known to the Ayurveda world, or ancient people have told us that this helps. So maybe it will work. Try it out. While you're in this Vajrasana pose, let me talk about a few other things that improve our digestion. I have here ginger. I cannot eat ginger like this because it's very spicy. So you can eat a tiny bit of ginger with honey. You can eat very small piece of ginger with honey. That will help in improving digestion as well as increasing your appetite. Try this. You can either eat ginger with honey or drink ginger tea. Another thing I would like to add here while you're maintaining your Vajrasana pose is cucumber juice. Drink plain, pure cucumber juice. It is so good for your health. I have tried it, and just by repeating it 3 times, 3 days regularly, I've seen. I have observed, or I felt inflammation in the body comes down. It reduces. So, what we do is cut small cucumber into small pieces, put it in a blender, just make it a puree and drink that. Not cucumber juice, but drink cucumber smoothie. That means blend it in smoothie, blend it in a grinder and drink that puree along with the pulp. If you want, you can add some water to it. Do not add salt or sugar. It will reduce uric acid, lactic acid. It will remove inflammation, and you will see a huge change in your body, how it feels. If you have arthritis, you must try this. It will really help. Anything else? Next one is Gomukhasana. Next one is Gomukhasana. Let me move my next pose, next sitting posture, yoga posture is Gomukhasana. Gomukhasana, Gomukha means Go is cow. When you look at a cow sitting, it might probably look like this, is what they say. So knee over knee. If you're able to do this, continue this. Otherwise, you can sit in Vajrasana or Sukhasana. This is Gomukhasana. This keeps your spine straight. This is something that you could do while watching TV. This will stretch your hip muscles and also your groin joints and muscles. This is very helpful for those who have a sitting job. If you sit for a very long time, I would recommend you to sit like this, either on a chair or on the floor. I work on floor. I keep my laptop on a table to my eye level, just like how I have now. The camera, and this is how I work. I sit on floor and do it. um, you can switch from one leg to another leg. This keeps your spine straight. This is very good for your straight spine. This is beneficial for your posture and also spine health. Next one is butterfly or Baddha Konasana. What is butterfly or Baddha Konasana? Keep your feet together. Let me move back. Yeah. Baddha Konasana, feet together, and hold either your feet or keep your hands on your ankles and just simply move your knees. This is butterfly or Baddha Konasana. This is also very relaxing for your muscles, especially upper thigh muscles, and your legs will become strong when you do this. While you're doing this, you can also exercise your hands if you want, so that you can get full body workout, and you will see that your entire body is active and alert when you do this. So if you have pain in your thigh area or groin area, you can try to push your knees down. If it hurts or you have sciatica pain, please do not do this. Next is Nishpanda Bhavasana. What is Nishpanda Bhavasana? Let me switch to this mat so that you can see better. Nishpanda Bhavasana is sitting with legs stretched and hands in the back. Simply relaxing. Very relaxing pose. This is for relaxing. Nishpanda Bhavasana. When you are sitting in this posture, focus on your breath. Bring your awareness to your inhale and exhale. Take a deep inhale and exhale it all out. Inhale and exhale longer. You can sit there for 5 breaths. So that was Nishpanda Bhavasana. Next one, something that you could do when you are using your cell phone. It looks funny, but it is very useful to relax and also strengthen your legs and also for your posture. What is that? Malasana. Malasana is sitting on floor with your feet apart and hips almost touching the ground but not quite. So your body weight is on your feet, and your upper body is slightly leaning towards your legs, and you can hold your phone like this and text or attend a phone call. This is beneficial for your posture as well as relaxing your body completely. Yes, this is relaxing pose. So these are all sitting postures. They help strengthen your body. Next is breathing. We can do breathing exercises. This is the pattern that I follow. I do first grounding and then some asanas. I do Surya Namaskar 2 rounds, Chandra Namaskar 1 round, and Bhumi Namaskar 2 rounds every single day. That's my routine. After you do physical exercises, then only you must do breathing exercises. Pranayama. Pranayama is regulation of breath. Anything is pranayama when the breath is softer and subtle. If the breath is too fast, then it is not pranayama. So Kapalbhati is not a pranayama, it's kriya. The best pranayama that I would like to cover here today for 5 minutes yoga is humming, Bhramari pranayama. So in Bhramari pranayama, I simplify it, very simple. Inhale through nose, exhale through nose only. But then when you're exhaling, make sound. Make sound like a humming bee. Humming bee makes this humming sound, right? Like you write HMMM, try to pronounce that word. This is a humming bee sound. Probably it's not very clearly audible because over Zoom, when I have want to live stream it, I use Zoom, and Zoom reduces noise. But then what I'm doing is inhaling through nose and exhaling through nose and making that humming bee sound of HMM, that sound. So let's practice it for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, and make sound. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Continue this. This is my favorite pranayama. I do it every single day, anytime. You could do it anytime, before meals, after meals, it doesn't matter. Why is it so important to do this pranayama than any other pranayama? Is because when we hum like this, our sinus cells, they are stimulated to produce nitric oxide gas. Nitric oxide gas, when it is produced endogenously, internally, inside, then it mixes in our blood and it works as a fungicide, killing fungi, virucide, killing virus, bactericide, killing bacteria, and also it regulates our mental balance by stimulating production of required neurotransmitters. Our body knows how much to produce, and if we do not interfere with our bodily functions, then it knows when to stop those as well. So try doing this humming exercise or humming breathing technique, also called Brahmari. There is a way to do it even more technically to get more benefit, is by closing your earlobes and touching your upper eyelids, keeping them closed, and narrowing your nostrils and keeping the fingers or pinky fingers at the corners of mouth. This enhances or increases the benefit that you get from this breathing exercise by controlling your senses as well. So all your senses are your five sense organs as well as your thinking mind are coming to a halt when you do this. And it is so good for your health that you will feel after a few days calmer and much more happier because of this. And next one after breathing is Yoga Sutra philosophy given by Patanjali. It says that you work on the way you interact with others, yama, and then self discipline yourself by niyama, principles given in Yoga Sutra. And then asana, cherish your body, cherish your physical body by doing asanas, keeping your physical body fit and healthy. And then if you value your breath, your life, then do something about your breathing techniques or do something with your breathing techniques. And that will increase the air in your lungs as well as calm your mind. And with calm mind, we can achieve so much more, or we can see the things clearly, or the minds, others' minds, and the scenario situations clearly. That is what Yoga Sutra says. And then after you do all this physical activity and breathing exercises, Yoga Sutra says, learn to focus on one object, one pointedness, ekagrata, dharana, means take your mind's attention and keep it on one object. While you're doing that, keep your awareness, pay attention to your breath and see where your mind is going. Watch your mind. Is your mind going to many places? If it's going to many places, then simply bring it back to your breath or the object that you are staring at. So this is called Trataka. In Trataka, what I do is light a candle flame, light a candle and stare at the candle flame inside of it. If you cannot light a candle, then you can pick any object in your room and stare at one point in that object. For example, in this case, I can see next to the tree there is a yellow ball. I can stare at that for 5 minutes and then close my eyes, and in my eyes or in my vision, when I close my eyes, I have that image still in my memory, and I am looking at that with my mind's eye after 5 minutes. This is a dharana, or improving our focus, sharpening our focus. This helps us go deep into meditation. So next comes dhyana. Dhyana is concentration. The continued one-pointed attention, dharana, becomes dhyana. And when we are in dhyana, then we can see our flickering, afflicted mind. It comes to a halt. It stabilizes. Its nature is to not stay stable. It might go again to some situation in the past or think about future. You can bring it back and stabilize. But then stability increases when we are practicing this meditation every day. So practice meditation every day. If you are unable to practice meditation, then I have some solution. What I do when I do not have time and I cannot do 15 minutes of sitting in silence, or there is it's hard to find a quiet place around, then I chant. I chant Maha Mantra, which is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this is a mala of 108 beats. I chant 108 Maha Mantra and at least 2 rounds. At least 2 rounds. You could do that. If chanting Maha Mantra is not your choice, then you can play. You can play Hanuman Chalisa, and you can play any dua or chantings or silent calming music. I use these and I love the calming music at times when I really need to relax. I just lie down in a yoga nidra pose, lie down on a yoga mat, relax all my body parts, and simply listen to a calming music. Let me show you the Yoga Sutra that I use every single day for memorizing Yoga Sutra. Yoga Sutra chant. My teacher, before that, my teacher, Sri Ram Sarvotam, shared with me his guru chanting Yoga Sutra, 96 Sutra within 20 minutes. So these are the things that I covered today. Padmasana, Vajrasana, Nishpanda Bhavasana, and detox and ginger tea helping digestion, and candle gazing, grounding, and some of these things I have covered. Others I will cover later. Before I start sutra playing Yoga Sutra chanting, I would like to show that this is flask that I keep next to my bed. I put hot water. I put hot water in it, and as soon as I wake up early in the morning, I drink this hot water. And for your a good night's sleep, I can recommend this. This is collagen, not collagen massage lotion. I use this collagen massage lotion for applying it on my feet, sole, and massage it at night. The way I do that is press fingers, press fingers everywhere on the feet, sole, and also every finger, and rub it on in the middle of the sole, and round on your heel and on the side of the foot, and also on the top of the foot and on the side of the ankles. Repeat this on both the legs. This will help you get good night's sleep. So that was something that I wanted to cover. Last one is for closing or closing the session, or closing your yoga practice every single day. You could do something. This is a closing practice that I use in the morning after my 40 minutes practice. This is the Yoga Sutra chant by Sri Vatsa Ramaswamy, who is guru of my guru, uh, Dr. Sri Ram Sarvottam. This helped me memorize the 196 sutras. Vritti Nirodha. Okay.
Tayyaklish Yoga Sutra chant. Patanjala Yoga Sutra Pataha Prathamodhyayah Samadhipadah Ath Yoganuशासनम् Yogachitta Nirodhah Tada Drashtuswarupev Vritti Sarupyamitaratra.
That was Yoga Sutra chanting I play for listening to every day, Yoga Sutra, yoga philosophy. That is the end of this practice. Namaste.